All right, so now as we turn our attention to Pool D for the men, and both Latvia and Croatia have hit the court. Croatia 12 seed, Latvia 4 seed. Both teams 2-0, undefeated. Croatia with a 22-7 win over Jordan, also a 22-8 win over Nigeria. Meantime, Latvia sitting in second place for now, 21-18 win over Ukraine and a 22-13 win over Jordan. They come in with 43 total points. Croatia just 1 point in front of them with 44. This thing could get interesting as well, but for now, we're about to see who the real top dog is in Pool D. Ukraine in the mix as well at 1-1. Lost to Latvia on the first day of pool play, but got a win against Nigeria. Jordan and Nigeria, obviously, with a lot of work to do coming in at 0-2. So we're going to see if Croatia is the real deal. They were kind of a shock 2-0 team, at least for me. I'm not very shocked at what Latvia's been able to do. This team has hit the scene in a big way. I mean, they hit the scene like Cardi B. I mean, they are the it team in 3x3. Dominant on the world tour, although they weren't able to win any, but they placed high finishes throughout the season last year. And of course, the success at the national level, winning gold at the Europe Cup 2017. So Latvia already on the board, courtesy of Kavars with a nice drop step. They were named Team of the Day, day one. They're led by Carlos Lasmanis, 17 points, good for third on the scoring charts. Meantime, Kaliterna knocks down the free throw. Knocks down the second as Croatia leads it 2-1 here in the early goings. First 30 seconds of this one. Kaliterna with the steal. Watch out for Resetina. He can shoot it. He didn't get the rock on that play. Nice feed. Kavars couldn't finish it. See if Croatia can make something happen, and they do. He hit that one from the burbs, and then checks out. Hate checking out after a made shot, but Resetina, told you, he got a wetter. A 4-1 game. Kaliterna, look my one hand. Norris Miezis misses at the rim. Kaliterna gets it back after kicking it out. Lasmanis called for the foul underneath. So Latvia the 4 seed, Croatia the 12 seed. The last time Croatia participated in the World Cup, they finished 5th. So they've been competitive. Mindolovic, too strong on the shot. And the second 2 attempt off the mark as well. Resetina couldn't get it to go. Oh, but a foul called. Hirvoye was trying to state his case. Couldn't do it. Krumans will step up to the line and shoot a couple of free throws. Look again as Kruman set his feet. Yep, you can see that contact. Ref Ed says, you can't fool me. Krumans though, misses off the rim.
Number 12 here in the World Cup. Latvia seated at number 4, and they are ranked number 4 in the world. They're surrounded by 3 points.
Mindolovic taking the feet back. Lasmanis with a good D. Way to move his feet there. Talk a lot about Lasmanis' athleticism, his ability to play above the rim, offensive game. Good defender as well. And again, Latvia team, these dudes are as tough as nails, but smooth too. So you kind of get some of that rough edgeness. Finished off smooth. Speaking of a smooth finish, Las Manas to the cup, 5-3. Kylie Turner misses. Then whistle for the foul right after the miss. Miezes misses. Croatia trying to set something up here. Step back. Left a little bit short. Stays a 2-point game. 7.5 to play. Las Manas getting ready to do his dance. Guarded by Hirvoje. Step back, leaves it short. Mandolevic to Rasetina. Rasetina might have had a step on Krumens on the cut. They didn't look for him. Mandolevic forces up the hook. So now Miezes gets it to Krumens. Krumens lost it on the drop step though. And it's going to be out of bounds to Latvia with just 6 remaining on the shot clock. The top 2 from each pool move on to the quarterfinals. That's our 3rd day of pool play here in Manila.
We invite all of you to check out the 3x3 Village.
We got 2 pools already decided. One pool already decided.
Premium prizes
on each side for the women. Pool B, China and France. For the men, Pool B, Poland and Slovenia. Estonia, the odd team out after losing the points tiebreaker. Miezes, long 2, and yeah, easy foul call underneath. Scavars was tied down, tied up by Kylie Turner. Kylie Turner, by the way, making his 2nd appearance at the World Cup. Las Manas, 2-piece, no biscuit. So again, Las Manas, the leading scorer for his team. In the first couple pool play games, he had 17. This Latvia team doubles his team Riga for the World Tour. That's our Pro Tour that starts in July in Saskatoon. We'll see Team Riga there as Kavars goes up and off the glass for the 1-point lead for Latvia. Strong move underneath. Kylie Turner tells Las Manas, get your weight up. Miezes across, oh, step back. A little strong on it, but Las Manas, you see that athleticism on the rebound as he skies to go get it. Miezes off the up fake. 7-6. Good move. And how about the touch on the inside? Rasetina, after all the bumping and grinding, is able to get his composure and just drop it in there, drop it in the bucket. Miezes setting up, step back, too strong on the shot.
After this game, you'll slam some competition qualifier.
Rasetina swings it over. Oh, look at the pass in here. Kylie Turner finishes it off. And Croatia back out by 1. So Croatia, they're hearing the hype. They've heard all about Latvia and how dangerous this team is. And they've come out and played like they got something to prove. And they want to prove that their 2-0 start is legit. It's too legit. Kavars from the corner.
Both teams going back and forth. Scoring. And there's been a few lead changes in this game.
Mandolevic, Rasetina, the drive, the miss, the rebound, the score, and it's 9-up. Miez is setting the pick. Now it's just Lasmanis and Hirvoye, and he gives them the work like a temp service bucket. So again, this Latvia team, a member of Team Riga, finished 3rd in Lausanne last year, 4th in Debrecen, 3rd in Chengdu, and 4th at the World Tour Final. That's on our pro circuit. I'm speaking again about how this team has really emerged as one of the best new teams in 3x3 in the past year or so. They serve notice. They're locked into a battle right now with Croatia. So out of bounds challenge here. Each team afforded at least 1 per game, at least.
Sports Foundation, NLEX, SC Tech, PLDT, and Gatorade. And of course, big thank you to our media partner, ESPN5. This event is organized by SVP. And so I'm playing social media posting, y'all. Please use the hashtag 3x3W.
So as they look it over, 10-9 game. Latvia has 6 fouls, so no more to give. They'll be in the penalty next. Croatia with 4 fouls.
Follow me and DJ Flavanatics. We are Q York. You can follow us at Q_York.
So it's going to be white ball. The challenge 1. So they'll retain the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Crazy shot, Mandolevic at the rim. Kavars hands it over to Lasmanis, who gets it to Krumans, and he knows what to do with it. Doubling up. Rasetina misses. Krumans, quick clear, but a kind of a poor pass. Ends up in Kylie Turner's hands, and he scores it underneath. Stays a 1-possession game. Lasmanis, a couple of crossovers to the rack. Oh, D'd up, but a foul in the process. And that had a chance for Lasmanis to maybe rise up on him. I thought we might get it. Kylie Turner with some contact after the block. Tough call down there on the baseline. Lasmanis misses. Runs out to defend Kylie Turner. Kylie Turner couldn't connect. Lasmanis, step back miss. Stays a 1-possession game. Again, 6 fouls on Latvia, 5 on Croatia. Both of these teams 2-0 as we open Pool D play for the men. Pool B's been decided for the men and the women. So the second half of the day belongs to Pool B. Whichever team wins this will be a lock for the quarterfinals. most part. Kind of foreshadowing here when you look at Jordan and Nigeria. This is barring some unbelievable performances from the bottom two teams in the pool. 3-0 has you sitting pretty. This game is anybody's. It's up for grabs. It's a dozen apiece, though. Who's going to be in the final 3.5 minutes as Miezis misses the hustle? And that shot is waved off. That was on the floor. Crewman thought that Miezis had an and one. But Miezis with a nose for the ball. Miezis guarded tightly. Mindolovic switches on the pick, and Kavars takes the feed. That's good basketball right there. Rasetina spins. Oh, abuses Crewman's. She threw that thing in spin cycle. And then the D, quick pass down low, and Rasetina gives Croatia the 1-point advantage. Miezis, ooh, does his dance. Step back. You don't know me like that. A little mixtape material from Miezis as Kylie Turner looks to answer back. And he doubles up as well. Deuce, deuce. Look at Miezis, though. The cross and some sauce. Whatever you want. Ragu, Prego. Take your pick. Las Manis. The scoop-de-doop. 16 up. Offensive foul call on Croatia. That'll be foul number 7. But an offensive foul, so it won't be any free throws. Got to be a defensive foul, as both teams now are in the penalty with 7 fouls apiece and 16 points apiece. Another step back jack. Dropping fools off is Miezis. Another look, so nice you gotta see it twice, and Miezis starting to find his stroke now. It's a couple of twos. Last couple of possessions. You don't want to let him shoot. He's like block boy. Shoot, shoot. Mud shop as it's all even at 18, 19 to 18 now after Latvia scores on the inside. Miezis defending. Rasetina drives, kicks Mindolovic. He's locked and loaded. He blows it though. So Miezis now to Lasmanis. Matched up one-on-one here with Hervoye, Marin. Lasmanis misses, Kavars comes down, strong rebound. And I think a foul is called on Mindolovic, which will put Kavars on the strike. Worth another look. The nice swing, the high arc. And touches nothing but the bottom of the nets. What a game between, again, 2 undefeated teams coming into day 3 of play. Somebody got to lose. We're about to find out who it's going to be. Kavars gets the free throw to fall. Game point for Latvia. He can end it here. Oh, and it rolls out. So Kylie Turner turning the corner. Rasetina right past Miezis with a Matador defense there. So Latvia got to see what they do with the possession here. Game point, Lasmanis. Stepping back. He's got 3 on the shot clock. Sticks his tongue out like Jordan. And he's clutched like him too. That's the Kobe fist pump. As Latvia pulls out the win in dramatic fashion, courtesy of that man, Lasmanis. 21-19 over Croatia as Latvia remains undefeated. There's a candidate for game of the day. Mark it down. A heck of a win by Team Latvia. 21-19 again as we look back at the highlights. Croatia suffers their first loss here at the pool phase of this 2018 FIBA 3x3 World Cup from Manila. And a bunch of tasties in this one as we look back at the highlights. Great defensive play there by Kylie Turner, but called for the fouls. A little bit too much contact, and then they just start trading two pieces. Deuce after deuce after. They had more deuces than Wimbledon at the end here. But the last shot was the most important, coming courtesy of Las Manas, and here it is with the game on the line. Who else but that man? But that man. Latvia 3-0. The kings of Pool D for now. All right, so now we're getting set up for our dunk qualifier with some of the best in the world